Hey everybody, VP here, and it's time for another Prime Snip Snap, the short form video in which we play one game of Marvel Snap featuring a deck that I spotlit that I showcased in my live stream at the beginning of the week that this video comes out. That live stream goes into what this deck is all about. It's the Iron Torch and the Vulture Phoenix. And if you want to hear about that, you can catch the link to that at the end of this video. But for now, we got not any of the cards we need in our hand. Which I'm finding is probably the biggest flaw in this game. This deck requires having a lot of the cards come up in a certain sequence, and really you shouldn't do that. You probably shouldn't plan a deck around that, but I wanted to. I wanted to for the Human Torch potential. Human Torch Phoenix Force potential. I gotta play something here. I can't just not let it go, so I think I'll play Doctor Strange. Let's play Doctor Strange down here, just to get a little more power on the board. Wave coming down for my opponent. I don't think that's really going to help me too much. Not a lot of big cards in this deck. Not a lot of high-cost cards, so Wave doesn't do much for us. This deck is all about getting my Human Torch out, getting the Human Torch killed so that I can Phoenix Force the Human Torch and start moving it around to give it super powerful power. Alright, but again, Human Torch does not show up. He's a very shy guy, I gotta say. Human Torch is kind of shy. He doesn't show up a lot. In turn, turn 4 here, I guess we can get our Iron Man down. I guess. Like so. It's not great, but we still got 2 turns for our Human Torch to show up.
Doom rules all.
I am Iron Man.
I am Iron Man, but I'm not big enough to take this location. We do have our Vulture, so Vultures are plan B in this deck. If the Human Torch does not show up, we have the Vulture that we can kind of move around, which I think is what we're going to have to rely on here. So I'm going to put Vulture down here. I'll put the Cloak over here. Idea being the Vulture can move over here to the Cloak location, and maybe I can move the Iron Man out to boost this, and we still have another turn to do something else. Let me undo this real quick. Is that how I want it to go? Yeah, I think so. I think so. That does mean my Mystique doesn't have anything to copy currently. I like to use the Mystique to copy the Iron Man, but it's not going to happen here. That's a cool Captain Marvel variant. Look at that. Not bad. Not a bad Captain Marvel variant there. Okay, this works, I think. Final turn. Final turn. Still doesn't allow us to use the Mystique, unfortunately. I could Killmonger some stuff, but I think what we do... Actually, if the Killmonger goes off, we can play the Phoenix Force. No, we can't. We don't have enough energy to do that, VP. So I think we stick with our regular plan, move the Vulture over there. Now, my opponent can also move cards here, so I got to keep that in mind. Do we think they'll move? Do we think we'll move some cards over here? Maybe. If not, do we do this? Is this the thing we do? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. I put 7. Oh, that'll be a 6. So 10, 13. That's 14 power over here. Oh man, I'm not really liking that. Let's do it like this, I guess, and move. Yeah, let's try that. I think that might work better. Maybe, I don't know. I might have done the math wrong. Quite possible. Okay, they got 9 here, so we did take the Central Park location. That is cool.
Are ye worthy?
God, I think I lost the other locations. Boom! Yeah, he's coming down. It's not gonna be enough. Unfortunately. Yeah. Well, I tried, guys. I tried to make it work. It can work, and when it does work, it's glorious. Hopefully there's a video here that shows you how it works. Otherwise, I've just been talking out my butt, basically. It's like, VP, this deck is horrible. It needs some work. I did tweak it a little bit from when I started. It was doing much better before I tweaked it, so Maybe I tweaked it in the wrong direction. I did have a Devil Dinosaur in the deck for a while, and I'm kind of regretting taking that Devil Dinosaur out, but it kept getting smaller and smaller in most of my games. But there were other games where the Devil Dinosaur saved it. A Devil Dinosaur play followed by a Mystique worked really well. So I don't know. Maybe I need to put the Devil Dinosaur back in. But in any case, this was the Iron Torch and the Vulture Phoenix. You know, I like making decks. I like to try things out. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. A lot of the time lately, it seems to work really well when I am not videotaping, when I'm not recording my gameplay, and then when I start recording my gameplay, then it all falls apart. So there you go. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like and subscribe to these videos. Comment below. Let me know how your Marvel Snap time is going, what you're thinking. Have you had any experience with a Human Torch, Phoenix Force deck, or anything else Marvel Snap you want to chat about? Be sure to drop it in the comments below. Anyways, we'll see you next time.